find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Now the throw hauled in by Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, Bernard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40.
Burrow looking to pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, that's the danger of throwing the ball to that part of the field, because if it does get picked off, as we just saw there, they can run a long way. They're actually fortunate they didn't give up a touchdown in addition.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. On 2nd down, Burrow. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 42. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Burrow will throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Now Burrow loses the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Pick it up.
From the gun, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Ravens.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Rolling to his left. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's get it.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, Jackson out to his left. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. And Jackson throwing once more. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. William Jackson with a pick. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
Keeps the score. Ravens 12. Bengals nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
40-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. 30, 10.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on.
What?
Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother did the
preserve.
same. It smelled terrible.
They're gonna need some therapy after this.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And now here is another interception.
You thought you had
Picked
it,
up by
didn't you?
Marlon
You thought you
Humphrey.
had it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Well, he had the big run. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lead. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. He'll try and run it. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Their own 38-yard line.